It's Sunday, and you know what that means, guys. It's time for some NBA Jam action. I'm SamuraiT-X, and the last time we left off, we won our 20th game in a row as we beat the Cleveland Cavaliers by 48 points to 36. And the Chicago Bulls extend their streak to 20 wins in a row. And that made us rank 1, which means we're first place, so all is good. And our next opponents are the San Antonio Spurs. So this week you're going to get 2 videos. One is a PS3 arcade playthrough of a fighting game. Not going to tell you what it is, but yes, we will get it. And it is by Sega, so you could consider this a Sega weekend. Which is a surprise, but we're going to enjoy it. So we're going to keep our name, and we're going to keep the winning formula, which is Chicago Bulls. And we are playing the San Antonio Spurs. Yep. So I was right about that team. And who's on their team? Robertson and Elliott. And they win the center, which is no surprise. We've only won 2 of them. But we stole the ball off them. Passed to the teammate. He's going to pass back to me. And... oh dear, that was disastrous. That shot was absolutely terrible. That shot was terrible, but we've grabbed the rebound. And Grant is going to slam dunk. And the first blood goes to Chicago Bulls as it's 2-0. Thank you. Now let's get our first 2. Oh god, I thought that would have been goaltending, honestly, but it's not. Which is pretty weird, but it is what it is. And it's 2-2. Wow. So it's a bit sloppy this game so far. And Pippen has not yet scored, which is a surprise. But now he has. So all is good right now. It's 4-2. And seriously, the defending has been okay actually, but it's 4-4 right now. Pippen's going to try and hit the first 3-pointer, and of course, no good. Can we continue our winning streak? Which we're on the floor, so we can't continue to, working hard with being on the floor. Pippen passes to Grant, and Grant will slam dunk and get the 4th points of his game right now. This is easily the lowest scoring quarter between me and an opponent, since none of us are on double figures yet. But Grant has scored his 6th point, so he scored more points than me, which is not too surprising at the moment, considering I'm trying to go for 3-pointers. No good. He's going to throw it to Grant, and Grant throws it back to Pippen. And there we go. So Pippen has now got 4 points, and Grant still has more points than him. So it is double figures for the Chicago Bulls. And we get punished for goaltending, which is kind of lame, but it is what it is. But the points are 10-9. That was really a low-scoring half, but Chicago Bulls lead by 1 point. Head fakes. Tap the shoot button once. However, this also causes you to pick your dribble. Try faking out CPU drones. Alright, San Antonio Spurs are not really that far off, really. That was actually a tense first quarter. I was going to say half, but then I realised this isn't football, you know. Let's do a 3-pointer. Nope. Looks like I'm going to have to try and do 2-pointers now. Pippen kind of steals the defense, sort of, and floors the shooter, but for now, San Antonio lead by 3 points. And Pippen gets his first 3-pointer, so there we go. And the 3-pointer proved to be vital by Scottie Pippen as he does level up the score for now. But it's not over yet, because there's still 3 quarters to play, including this current one. And Chicago Bulls retake the lead by 2 points. So it's been a really good contest so far between these 2 teams. Grant steals, and Pippen passes it back to Grant, and Grant passes it back to Pippen, and then vice versa. And it's been stolen. No surprise there. Oh dear, that was stolen. No surprise. That should have been noted, but obviously it wasn't. And Pippen gets another 3-pointer. So it's 18-15. So now the scores are coming in pretty thick and fast now. And now it's 17-18. So both teams aren't afraid to score now these days. Pippen's going for another 3-pointer. And he grabs the rebound. Stolen. Pippen passes back to Grant. And Grant tries to shoot, but that wasn't really a wise idea considering he was blocked. But, you know, and he's missed and Pippen grabs it. A lot of action to do here, but you know. Grant goes for a three-pointer, and he's got a three-pointer! Amazing! Grant is never known for three-pointers, but when he does, he actually gets it out of, you know, the blue. As he tries to slam dunk it, which probably would have went in, probably would have been 23 points. The Chicago Bulls lead by 4 points, extending that 1 point to 3 points, from 21 to 17. Good half by the good second quarter by the Chicago Bulls. I was about to say good half. Grant actually has scored more points than me, and so has Elliott. Oh jeez, I'm well behind. You know what, I'm not getting outscored by my teammate or a computer. My teammate, I don't mind outscoring me for now, but the enemy team scoring more goals than me or points? No thanks. Right, we're leading by 4 though, so at least we're still winning. What I'm trying to do is get my teammate to contribute as much as me, and he's doing very well. So I'm not really going to knock him off there. Boom! Shaka-laka! 6 points to lead, so Grant's slam dunk, which didn't count in the like dying seconds of the second quarter, well, Pippen converted it for him. Alright. He's heating up, so now the gap is up to 8 points. But anything can happen in basketball, considering 3-pointers and 2-pointers. And there we go, so it's down to 2 points. Pippen passes to Grant, Grant passes back to Pippen. And there we go, ugly shot. It was an ugly shot because it bounced off the basket or the hoop and didn't go in. Pippen intercepts that. Grant slam dunks and now restores the 8-point lead. Very good quarter by Chicago Bulls again. Ugly shot, and it was an ugly shot because it bounced off the basket again. And Grant grabs the rebound. It's back to Pippen. And Pippen's going for a 3-pointer. Nope. Grabs the rebound. And Pippen's going for the 2-pointer now. And it's in. So 10 points is the lead. 29-19. San Antonio Spurs are in trouble here. And Pippen has intercepted that. Nice interception. Pippen's going for a 3-pointer. Nope. And he's got it again. And he's going to go for the slam dunk. And he's heating up, and it's 11 points to lead. 12 points to lead, sorry. Oh dear, San Antonio Spurs has melted down here. It's a complete meltdown for the San Antonio Spurs, and Pippen gets punished for goaltending. Gap's down to 12 points for now, but what's Pippen going to do? 3-pointer? He's on fire, and that is an absolute amazing 3-pointer. And Pippen has blocked that. Well blocked by Scottie Pippen, and Chicago Bulls lead by 13 points, 34 to 21. Coaching tips: physical play. Clear an opponent out of the way by pressing the turbo and steal buttons at the same time. Now it's the final quarter, and San Antonio Spurs have a huge gap to close. And already Scottie Pippen's fire is gone. But that doesn't really matter, they still have an 11-point lead. And Grant's going for another 3-pointer, and he's got it! Wow, Grant's got another 3-pointer. Amazing. Grant's really had a staggering game. And so has Pippen, really. He's come to life after the first few misses. Let's grab the rebound here. And intercepted by Scottie Pippen. This is Scottie Pippen's great moments here. He's literally just intercepting everything that the San Antonio Spurs is thrown at them. They're heating up, but it's too late for a comeback here. It's 10 points to deficit, 27 to 37. And Pippen has been lost the ball. There we go. Grabs the rebounds. And now the gap's down to 8 points. Chicago Bulls is dropping the ball literally here. Pippen's going for the 3-pointer. And he's restored the lead to 11 points. Grant's really had a staggering game by his standards. Intercepted, and Pippen's passed to his teammate. Pippen's got the ball back. And there goes his teammate again. Ugly shot, but is it going to count? And it's intercepted apparently, even though Pippen's just grabbing what Grant missed. And again, Pippen's going back to Grant. And Grant, it keeps on missing. Grant just keeps on missing, but Pippen just keeps giving him the chance. Now Pippen's passed back to Grant, and Grant's going for a 3-pointer. And he's missed it again. Grant's really got sloppy in the final quarter here. And Pippen is about to go for a final slam dunk. And he's got it. And apparently he's put it in the coffin. And it's a 3-pointer, but that doesn't really matter. Chicago Bulls win by 10 points, 42-32. San Antonio Spurs have been beaten. And Chicago Bulls extend their points to 21 wins in a row. And Scottie Pippen did end up, in fact, scoring the most points, which is no surprise. And then Grant scored the third most because Elliott scored 17. And then Robinson scored 15. So Grant got the third most points overall. Grant definitely had a very good game. 2 3-pointers. This guy's 3-point ratio conversion is normally terrible, but he scored 2 of them in 2 attempts, so that's pretty good. I scored 4, which is pretty good. So yeah, 21 wins in a row. Pretty amazing. And our next opponents are the New York Knicks with Patrick Ewing. So when we come back, folks, we will play more NBA Jam next Sunday. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video for NBA Jam Sunday, next Sunday. Take care, everybody.